Hey friends, I've got a bunch of things that I've gotten in the last month or two, and I'm going to share them with you today. So if you want gift ideas, here's the place to be. This month, instead of having some Etsy haul or whatever, I don't know, and I'm not sure when I'm going to put this up for sure. It's mid-May, just about right now, and May 13th to be specific. I've got my umbrella closed on because we've got flowers now and showers are here and there. But anyway, I want to talk about some things that I have on. First of all, I have these earrings on, and they are a replacement for the emerald earrings that I purchased myself, but I gave to my daughter. And they were from a little shop, and I'm going to see if I can find the name of it on Etsy. If I can't find it here, I will let you know in the comments. But when I took them out the other day, when I took them out just a little bit ago, the shop had a little thank you, and I'll put what shop it is down in the comments. I'll try to remember to do that. But anyway, they gave me a little necklace or bracelet. Let's see what it is. I wasn't going to show this one to you, but then I saw this little thank you gift, and I thought, oh, I will anyway. So I'll put that little shop listed down in the comments. But I think it's a little necklace, which I thought was really sweet. And it's got these little beads. And it's a little choker. It'll be a choker on me probably. I don't know. So these earrings, they come from Massey Jewelers IN. And the little thank you gift with the little red beads, fits fine, but I probably will put a little magnetic extender on it because it's easier for me to put on and off. I do that with a lot of my necklaces. So I remembered I have some of those from JTV, so I'll probably use one of those. Some stuff from Sage Goddess, Maze Stones and Perfume, which, ooh, I'm really smelling that perfume. I love it, but I don't know if it's loving me. And then I got this incense, which is so pretty. I think it's like a new moon incense because of the labradorite, but I thought I got blue room incense, but maybe it's not. And it didn't label, so I'll make sure I put a label on what it is. But I did want to do the blue room, and I don't know if I got the incense for that. There was a candle, so I'll have to check my purchases. But I thought that labradorite is really pretty, and the incense smells, I think it smells pretty good, but then again, I'm smelling the perfume for this month's Gem Journey, so I don't know. I also got this, and this was going to be with a little outfit I thought I purchased from Coldwater Creek, but it doesn't seem to be coming, so I don't know if there was a malfunction when I thought I ordered it. Maybe I didn't click something. So, which is just a bummer because there was a jacket I really wanted, and you know, by the time I redo it, they probably won't have my size. And yeah, anyway, it wasn't meant to be if it doesn't come, but if it does, I'll wear this sometime. And I got this one, that necklace fell behind there that we haven't seen yet. Maybe one day, but right now the desk wants it. But it has, I want to say, pink tourmaline and smoky quartz. And I just love this necklace. I have a smoky quartz with that flower on it that I purchased the stone, a stone like this, and then glued it on my wand that I had for one of the classes that I did. I can't remember which year it was. It wasn't Soul Shift. It was, I don't think it was Oracle, but it could have been Oracle. Anyway, I think it was from Oracle, but I'm not positive anymore. I know I didn't do a apothecary. wasn't, I want to say it was Oracle, but it could have been the one in 2019, which was, or 2020. But anyway, I don't know. I took 3 different years, so. Now, this necklace I thought was so pretty, and I got it off of Amazon, and it has my birthstone. You can get your birthstone color. Mine is a crystal. I don't think they're not authentic gemstones, but it's a tanzanite colored crystal, I think. But because it would be awfully inexpensive if it were real tanzanite, or not a very good quality. And I think this is it's probably lab created or something. But it's very pretty, and it's got the Celtic trifecta, I think they call that. And it's from a company called Distance. And it had this little cloth in a little tiny box. It was well presented, even though it was from Amazon. So that's another gift idea sometime for people, if they're looking for gift ideas. And then I got from another shop on Etsy, which I will list. Maybe I don't have to list. It's from Layered and Loved Royal and Inspirational Jewelry. And it was well presented in this. And they had a little Lifesaver candy thank you gift as well. So this would have been a really great Mother's Day gift. I got it the day after Mother's Day. But it's a little gifty to myself. And there will be other things that go along with this theme of earrings, because I think this is earrings. I loved my birthstone blue zircon bracelet, which I'm not wearing today, but I should have worn it if I wanted to talk about it maybe. But they have a crystal cloth that they gave me. And then it was packaged inside like this, so that's cute too. And it says Smile Beautiful on it. A little sticker that says Smile Beautiful. Let's see what we have here. Another really pretty ribbon. And when you order a certain level, they gift wrap it like this, they said. So when you order a certain price point, they do that for you. So I don't know that they automatically do it for every gift, but they did for mine. I bought this, I think, on sale, but I could be wrong. So I don't want to quote me. Don't quote me on that. And again, these are not sponsored videos, and you're going to see me in different outfits because I'm going to just unbox as I have things. I just happen to have already a little accumulation, so I thought I would do something to get us started with this video. But I have a couple other things that go along with the night I purchased this that I'm going to add to it. So, and this is a pair of dangle earrings. I don't think I bought, I have a really good zircon necklace, but this is less expensive jewelry than I would, than that particular one was, that I would use. Oh, this would maybe look nice with that one. It's not quite, I have earrings that go with it, but I could wear this. But these are very dressy earrings. They're very pretty. And by no means are they, you know, like inexpensive earrings. They're just not, you know, they're affordable. Let's put it that way. And yeah, so I really, really love these. They're very pretty, very pretty. You could wear these for a wedding, and I think they did suggest that they were wedding type earrings. So, you know, I could maybe lend them to my daughter if she ever gets married again. And, you know, I don't know if she wants my earrings next time. Not my diamond ones that she wore last time. But anyway, but this would be borrowed in blue, but they're very pretty, aren't they? It says wedding to me. But I will wear them even though it's not wedding, maybe anniversary. So I think these are really pretty. So I'll be back in a little bit with, and this was from Layered and Loved, and you'll see some more a little later from other places. Here are two more beautiful things I got from Amazon that I just love and I'm going to be able to wear. They fit me. They are from Palpitate on Amazon, Palpitate. And they're two different bracelets that are Celtic in nature. One is a Celtic cross. Sorry about the squeaking of my chair. I'll see if I can get that a little closer for you. Isn't that pretty? A nice Celtic cross, which I can put on my wrist really easily. And I think I'm going to do that right now. There it is. It fits great. I have a thick wrist. I could slip it on like this, which was neat. I can tighten it if I want to, but I just love that. And then I also got the Celtic trifecta. I think it's called the trifecta, something like that. But that little triangle with the Celtic knot. And that one has little jewels, and I think I may have showed you on a different episode, this one. And I'm going to put that on, or a different sequence, but I'm just gonna put that one on. That one has this type of closure, which I really like. And I can tighten that. Which I'm not doing great right now, but I can tighten it if I want. I'm gonna just leave it for right now, but they both fit, which is great. And I could do that double, you know, wear both of them at the same time or just wear one. So I'm really kind of excited about that. And as you can see, I still have my mess. I have bins now to work on, so I have some bins like some of the aqua ones I've had before. So I'm going to be working on that in a little bit. But anyway, so that's a little bit of a thing. And also this was the Blue Room incense, and I'm getting the Blue Room candle that I got for 75% off today because Sage Goddess is going to move to a new location, so they have this wonderful sale for 75% off of everything. I don't know how long it'll last, but it's their moving sale, so this is a great time to get some really good deals, and I did, but I don't feel guilty because it was all 75% off. And I got some beautiful things coming in, but one is the Blue Room candle, and that just kind of helps you meditate and discuss things in a blue room spiritually with someone you have conflict, either who in the present or in the past, with someone who has passed, someone that you have lost connection with. You can connect with them in the blue room and resolve those traumas that you may have or issues you may have with that person. So I have some things that I want to work on in particular and meditate about, and so I kind of went for this. I thought for a second that it was going to be because of labradorite new moon connection, but it's the Blue Room because this is a blue labradorite, so I can see why she did that. But I'm going to label that down below so I know in the future too for anyone. So anyway, that's what that is. So I have a few things I want to show you that I got, and these are from Etsy. And the first is a zircon necklace. Isn't that pretty? And I'll put the shop down in the comments. I'll maybe take a picture of this and also mention what shop it came from at a later time, but I forgot to do that before I shot this little clip. Anyway, I just love it. It's very pretty, very gemmy. I can't wait to wear it. And I'm hoping I can find some magnetic clasps to use with this. And let's see what else I have. I also have, these came from a little shop in Japan on Etsy. And my daughter said, "You got something from Japan?" I'm like, "Japan? Oh." And it was like in an airmail envelope, and I was like, "Oh my goodness." And then, and very, you know, with cardboard and stuff, so it was well protected. And so these are sweet little zircon studs. And zircon is for transformation and protection. And also, it happens to be my birthstone because I was born in December. And I have larger ones that are larger studs, but I didn't have any little sweet stud that I could wear almost every day. So I'm probably going to be using that in this little hole, that extra hole I have. Isn't that pretty? They're perfect. Absolutely what I wanted. So I was excited about those. And finally, I think I showed you a necklace that these, and these are also from Amazon, but they were larger than I expected. They're little pink tourmaline earrings, and they came in this nice little box, and again from an Etsy shop. So I'll take pictures of them and tell you what, and I don't know if I'll take pictures of them, but I will put down in the comments where they're from, but they're all off of Etsy. And I just liked doing this little small haul for you of just little finds that I have that I got here in May. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Please do subscribe to my channel next on Retiree.